So, what you've all been waiting for, images.
Excellent.
So here we have some pictures of different DC monuments or governmental figures or parts of government.
Parts of the government. Let's see, Obama. We got the president. The White House.
That's
Oops,
wrong.
that's not the White House. Okay.
Could have left it there to show
Yeah,
them.
actually, let me put it back.
There you go. You're clicking all over the place here. She's over clicking today. And then she can check her work, very similar to the category sort.
If you put a title on, make sure it goes up. To make changes, just pull the answer down and then you can pull it back up into the correct position.
Let's go grab one of these and we'll show you how to add images to this file. So we're going to go ahead and add a new page to our file. You can do the same. And we're going to click on the Gallery tab again. And this time we're going to search for Image Match.
Image Match.
And then Interactive Multimedia. And
what color? Let's go for purple.
Purple.
You can double click or just drag it in.
And this looks a little bit different because it's just set up for 2 images right now. That's okay. We're going to show you how to edit it. So again, to edit, we click Edit. Very creative.
And the number of images is down here. So you can plan ahead or you can always change it. But let's go to 4. So the most you can have is 5.
So we're going to do planets. You can always search in Smart Notebook in the gallery again for images, but Larissa and I really like to use Google Images because you get better images and you know, kind of matches up with some of the curriculum and so forth. But you can get your image from anywhere. Just like you can drag an image into your Smart Notebook file anywhere before, we're going to show you how to grab it and bring it in there. So. And as you can see, Larissa's struggling with the blinking cursor right now, or lack thereof.
Yep. Definitely have to highlight it, delete it.
So our example, we have 9 planets, and we can only fit 5 on one page, so obviously we would want to have 2 pages to be able to do all of the planets. But for example purposes, we're just going to show you this one page.
Okay, so I went back to the Pages tab, just so I can see the page a little bit bigger here. We have our text in, now we need our pictures. So as Jackie said, we're going to go to Google Images, so I'm just going to click down on the internet and then go to Google. You can click on images right away or after. I'll click on right away. Put my item in, hit return, and here we are. Now here's the one step you do want to do. You find your image.
I like the second one. The second one's good. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Okay. And when you find one you like, click on it. And you need to at least see this size, or you can go to the full size image. Okay. From here, you can drag it right into Smart Notebook. So I'm going to pull this over, and actually this is a pretty big one.
Yeah, but if you drag it right over to the top, see how the box is going yellow underneath? It's going to automatically resize Saturn into the box perfectly for you.
So now that I have that one, I'm now in Smart Notebook. I can click back over and just back up, search again. And this one I'll click, I'm going to bring it back over a little bit so you can see it. Let's click on full size. You can also go here if you want. And then again, drag it over.
Ooh, it's huge.
I'm going to find another one. So I should have, let's come back. This is a huge one. If you have like 500 by 500, that would be much better.
They're all pretty large.
We'll try one more. There we go.
Perfect.
400. That's perfect. So if you do 500 or less. Now when I drag this over, if you can, wait till you see that yellow and drop it. If you can't, then just pull it here. Once you have the image, then pull it till you see the yellow, and it will go right in.
Perfect. When you're all done, we'll stop here. We just click OK, and your images are in there, and you have your labels, and it works the way that we demonstrated.
And you're good to go. Excellent.
We have another image one for you. Works the same way, except for this one cycles through the images, and when you click on it, it freezes, and then you have to choose which option that pops up is that image. So
This one looks really complicated, but it's easy to make. So click on High Falls. Yes. Rochester Trivia.
This is fun because it makes it kind of like a game.
Yeah. I'm going to click again. Ooh, I know that, but I'm going to say, let's see. If you're wrong, then it just has you do it again. This one you can use for different artists. You could do it for vocabulary, your kids' names,
all kinds of
planets.
things, right.
Again, let's look at how easy it is on the back side. So on this one, there's 11 images. You do have to decide how many. If you wanted to add more, you could go up to 12.
I think it goes up higher to 18 images.
Okay, and this one is this is a new feature. You could have label select or a handwriting, where the students would write what it is and then drop it in. It's a little more complicated. To begin with, I would choose label select. So you just put your pictures in, just like we did earlier, and the names, and you're good to go.
This is a great one. All right, let's move on. I think we got one more for you.
One.
So this is the word guess, and this is probably the most basic but fun. It's kind of like Hangman without the hanging of the man, so it's a little bit more PC. You choose what you're doing.
So I'm going to click on an E. Oh, there's noises, yeah. You can turn those off too.
You could also put a text box on your page that had a question, and they're supposed to, or a hint that they're supposed to try to guess the word for it.
Let's buy a letter. Oh, we're back to the parts of the government.
Oh, legislative. Got it. Nice. So, behind the scenes here, you can change it from tomato splat, which is what we just had, to, and again our title's in the way, but a tomato splat to soccer ball, you're kicking at a goal, or basketball, you're shooting at a hoop. And you can add a clue for this, which is nice, if you wanted. And you can have a bunch of different words, as you can see, so you can go through it. After you guess a word, you can do another one, like as a full activity, do a few words in a row.
And again, you can turn the sound on or off. This is great because you can quick do something in like 30 seconds and have a game for the end of class.
All right, so we've showed you some of our favorite gallery games. We think the most functional gallery games to use, and so now it's up to you to create your lesson using 2 of the gallery games that we showed.
I'm excited what you guys are going to come up with. It's always interesting to see different content areas and different creative ways people use the gallery games.
That's great.
So your task is you should have at least 4 pages. The first page can be very straightforward, just objectives. The second page, a mini lesson or your content in however way you would like to use that page, and then add 2 gallery games.
All right.
There is an example posted, and we look forward to seeing your work.
Yeah, good luck. Enjoy.
All right, thanks. Bye.